Gemini, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to be doing your second half of June general reading here. We're going to start off with some animal energies, just like I like it. And then we will go right into the cards. Happy, happy, happy birthday season. Yes, Gemini. All right. Whew. What is the animal energy from a Gemini for second half of June? Please and thank you. Ooh, we got two, and I'm kind of loving that they came out in a pair. Okay, so first we got the bear, and then we have the vulture. Ooh, these are really similar but different energies, so my interest is already piqued. I'm like, ooh, let's Sherlock Holmes this. So, you know, the bear, for me, especially what I'm feeling in this context, so the bear has its cave, right? And the bear, when it's in alignment, it comes out of the cave when it's good and ready and it's the right time to do so, right? It does feel a lot about timing. I do feel like you guys, because think about the vulture, right? It kind of represents more of a shadow energy. This can be that energy of being overly cautious, I'm getting, overly cautious, or even having aspects of yourself or points of energy or connection that are still linked to the past. So this could be outdated modes of thinking or even behaving. And then the bear is like, oh, it's a bright new sunshiny day. I'm about to come up out this cave and really embrace the world, get at it, get to it. Right? It's that kind of energy. It does feel like this pull of like, do I need a little more time in the cave or am I really ready to come out? Right? But think about it this way too. When the bear comes out of the cave, it does so with a completely fresh energy because it's taken the time, energetically speaking, of course, to heal old wounds, heal old patterns of behavior, right? And to look at things, I'm hearing bright, sunshiny day, to look at things from a place of like hope and positivity. This is the opposite of cynicism. This is the opposite of having fear that things are always going to be how they've always been, right? I'm hearing short end of the stick. Yeah, but I do feel like it is a beautiful time to, oh, interesting. See how the bear's kind of like checking the vulture? You know, this might be, you might be being called to, if you're at an impasse of whatever sort, okay? Whether it's work, relationship, self-development, if you are at an impasse, I feel like you might be called to look at your past, like your air sign self, from a clinical bird's eye view, looking at your past and letting it inform your future. Not living in it, not living in it, not living in it, but letting it inform what you do moving forward, which is another roundabout way of saying learning from your past mistakes. But the best way to do that is to be the air sign that you are and really look at it from this bird's eye perspective and view. That can be I'm telling you, that is like can be the most healing tonic for us air signs. It really, 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 really can. I also feel like life is about to change in a really great way. Like things are about to amplify. Think of everything that you have accomplished thus far and then imagine it amplifying. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. Okay, I'm also getting with this for a few of you. There could be someone, it doesn't have to be romantical. But it could be. But it really feels like there's someone, whether this is someone you worked with, worked for, a friendship, family member, love, whatever have you, it feels like they're in your energy still a little bit, but there is this desire on your end to kind of move into a new vibration and move past whatever this past energy is. And this could be an outdated, old way of thinking and perceiving the world too, okay? It's gonna be different strokes from a different folks. But it does feel like this pull between the past and the future. As opposed to going back and really steeping into this energy or whatever, there's something from the past still in your energy here. It might be popping up here, maybe. But I really feel like you're in this energy of like, no, you were the cave and the cave time is over. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Geminis. Second half of June. Someone could be looking at your social media and stuff too. I feel like someone's like watching or observing you. Bizarre. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Oh God, I love it so much. So remember how I said, imagine everything that you have accomplished thus far and then amplify it? Yes, 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 yes. So, you know, the Page of Pentacles, why I love the Pentacles so very much is because, you know, especially with the Page of Pentacles, it can represent an incoming offer and or opportunity that has longevity. Right? Going to be around here for a while. It's got plenty of room to grow. This is the initial seed, right? So this could be you making an offer to someone making an offer to you, but it feels fresh. I don't feel like it has anything to do with this past energy. I feel like you may have to just like check this a little bit. You might have to be a bear about it with and for yourself as well, right? Yeah. So, and the canary too. I really feel like you're getting to this place, and then the yellow feels very pertinent too for y'all, the color yellow. Whatever this is, this offer that you're making, you might be reaching out to someone might be reaching out to you with an offer of some sort or proposition. I just heard proposition. It is so divinely guided, you guys. It really, really is. And this canary here, it's like living in your own Disney movie of like you just break into song. Right? Isn't that what they say about musical theater? You know, the songs happen because they feel so intensely that only music will do. That's what it feels like. And look at this flower garland. I'm feeling marriage. A marriage of true minds. Sonnet 116. I don't know the exact, that literally just came to me. Shakespeare's sonnet number 116. Let not the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is something, something. That feels very pertinent. It feels like marriage or a deepening of a connection or literally like the sonnet says, a marriage of two like-minded individuals, kindred spirits. Doesn't have to be romantical, but it dang sure could be. Okay, what else is coming up here? I just got shivvy me babies. Look at this Queen of Pentacles though. Pentacle after pentacle after, and you get a pentacle and you get a pentacle. Okay. Pentacles for everyone. I want to point out this rabbit. I really am feeling like marriage, like children, like all that good. Here's why I'm obsessed with this too. I feel like Gemini's been in a very active energy. Queen of Pentacles is about receiving. She also understands that whatever is hers, she's not going to have to chase it. It's literally going to come to her. She is a beautiful receiver and a magnet for her own personal abundance, darling. That's very much what it feels like. Transformation with the butterfly, the lotus flower, they're drawing my attention. The lotus flower comes up from the muck and the dirt and the excrement and then comes out on top, and you never see how it got there. You never see the muck and the dirt below, right? You just see the finished product. I feel like you're about to manifest something that is fairy tale level. I just do. Okay, what else is going on for my Geminis? And it could very much be monetary related as well. It could also be a working partnership with someone that just feels like, oh my God, you've been the missing link. Someone who inspires you, truly inspires you, and some, you know, you may inspire them as well. Usually it goes both ways. What else is going on for my Gemini? I think we got two here. Excuse me, hello, and goodbye. The Star? Really? This is Aquarius energy. This is my card, y'all. Hurrah! The Star card. This is wishes granted. Guess what else this is? This is being in the spotlight. It is. It's being in the spotlight. All eyes on you and the Vulture. Hold on, they're telling me something. This is really cool. I feel like you are being observed by your spiritual team, your guides, those who are directing you towards your highest and best path. You may have been tested. coming into this. You may have been tested. I feel like you passed the test. Yep. Are they going to respond to this new stimuli? What we are putting in their path? How are they going to respond to it? Are they going to respond to it like they have in the past, from a place of lack or fear mentality or whatever, or even obligation? I just heard obligation. If you've been living in a land of obligation. Or are they going to be the bear, come out of that cave, do things differently, and embrace the new dawn, darling? Oh, God, this feels really... And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns, my friend. The wheel turns. The Wheel of Fortune with the star card, there's just one way to interpret this, is how I'm feeling it, is you're about to get all the good. You're about to manifest humongous, life-changing things, people, places, all of those things. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. And probably it's going to feel like it happens all at once, but you've passed some tests here. You may or may not have been aware or cognizant that you were being tested. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we're not. You've passed the test. There's something about how you handled yourself coming into this that you're going to be rewarded for. I split it. I got the Ace of Pentacles, which is mirroring the Wheel of Fortune. You know, also what you're inviting here, you know, the star Aquarius energy, you could absolutely be linking up with an Aquarian. Because I'm getting back to that point of like inspiration and inspiring each other. Aquarians are the great inventors, you know. I believe Benjamin Franklin was an Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're about to be super inspired and inspiring to others as well. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Did you see that flip to do? Okay. King of Swords, y'all. Repping our air sign selves here. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. I got to tell you something. I feel like this, you know, the King of Swords. Let's talk about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a human lie detector. Okay? Human lie detector. The difference between him and the Queen of Swords is that he will never tell you when he catches you in a lie. Which is another way of saying he sees things really, really clearly, but he doesn't necessarily run his mouth about it. I'm going to tell you what this feels like. And this is really funny how this is coming through. I feel like you are in a place where you are seeing things very clearly. You may have, you know, might have something to do with this vulture energy too, something from the past you saw clearly and rerouted around. But I feel like also this has to do with this test that I've been talking about. This initial pentacle is coming in because you discerned something clearly, saw it for what it was, and then made the decision to move forward, even if and especially if it was difficult to do so. I love it. Man, Gemini. I'm like, I don't know, I've never said this about a reading, but I'm feeling genuinely impressed by you guys right now. Queen of Pentacles. I cannot. The High Priestess, to clarify, do you remember when I said that she is a great receiver? Guess what the High Priestess is? Okay, I swear this came up in an Aquarius reading recently. You really could have an Aquarian in your energy or in your chart. Anyway, so the High Priestess is all about being a great receiver, tapping into the unknown, the subconscious, her intuition to discern what is undiscernible in any other way, right? This is really going within and diving those inner depths to come up really clear-headed and sure-footed. Sure-footed. This is a killer combo. What is coming to you, you've already earned. Like, order status, shipped. I'm so serious. Order status, shipped. It's been shipped. You are about to receive a whole lot of good, but why do I feel like it's important to keep saying this? Oh, I know why. This is really similar to the Aquarius reading I did in a really funny way. Anyway, it feels important to say that you've earned this, so that you don't get into a place of, is it too good to be true? And I think maybe that's the vulture too. Is this too good to be true? It's not. Why? Because you've passed a test and you've earned it. Period. Right? The abundance you're receiving is not the test. You've already been through the test. The abundance is the reward. The abundance is the victory lap. Ooh, the victory lap, right? Wheel of Fortune. Let's get a clarifier for this Wheel of Fortune and the Star. I can't believe you got those together. It's so good. I swear this came up in the Aqua reading. Okay, King of Wands. King of Wands to clarify the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this abundance is going to be something, because remember, Wands rule the realm of desire, passion, artistry. So what this is saying to me in this context is what you are manifesting here is of your highest and best good, first of all, because it is a king energy. And secondly, it has something to do with something that you desire and elicits great passion within you and a source of inspiration for you. This is a turning point. King of the hill, top of the heap vibes. Let's get a card. I'm feeling the Archangel cards. Let's get an Oracle. Gemini, this is, good Lord. This is amazing. Well, we are in your birthday season, so I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm literally astounded by this. I'm really happy for you guys. Let's get an oracle from a Gemini. Beautiful. Okay. So the first one we got is angel therapy. I feel like this is speaking directly to this vulture energy. This, ooh, birds be singing. This vulture energy needs to be dealt with. So it says, angel therapy, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. Whoa, weird. Wait, where is that? Wait, where is it? Oh my God, this is so crazy. Do you see this sphere here and how it's lining up with the sphere and the high priestess? Listen, this is really a time to trust that everything that's coming to you is of your highest and best good because you've earned it. I feel like some of these anxieties are man-made. I do. It's like that man-made anxiety of like, it has to do with this vulture energy too. Again, I'm hearing to look to the past for direction moving forward, but really culling yourself of any, I'm hearing energy cords connected to people of the past that maybe you didn't end so well with, or there's some unfinished business or something. You're being asked to cull that away. There's no room. The bear doesn't have any room for that in his energy. The bear's all about abundance. Okay? Because look, because we were just talking about passion. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And this has felt like both things. Doesn't she kind of look like she's from one of those like hair metal bands from like the 70s? Yes, queen, work that crimp. But seriously. Passion, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. There is really nothing else more to say, Gemini. You have earned this. You've passed some sort of test that you may or may not have been conscious that you were taking, right? And now you're coming into this place where it's like, it's just like spotlight now, you know? And it's not maybe this time from Cabaret. It's not Sally Bowles. It's like definitely this time. Definitely this time. You guys have more than earned this. All you got to do is receive it, maybe look to the past to inform how you move forward, and really make sure that if there's anything from the past still sticking in your energy, even if it's a person or someone's kind of like watching you from afar or something, it feels like maybe a little bit of unfinished business or something, just cull it, just release it, just be the bear. Be the bear. Okay? Rawr. I had to do it. Okay, Gemini, this was your second half of June general reading. Good Lord, I hope this resonated and was of help to you. If it wasn't, it did, please let me know in the comments below. You know I just live for that. And with that being said, just thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all that takes the time to watch these videos. And but most of all, just thank you for being you. And be well until next time.